Hello and welcome back to Shaftlands Shenanigans. This is SRJ26, and today I'm going to take on a challenge I have not taken on yet, and that would be TeamSpeak. So we're going to go in and we're going to go visit Gimpy and Buru and their lands and see what it looks like. So let's do spawn.
You want me to get on Gimpy?
Sure, if you want to. If you want to jump
Okay,
on.
gentlemen, I am recording now. So I'm at spawn, and if y'all want to come down and give me a tour, I'd love to, and the YouTube folks would love to see it.
Alright, Buru's coming on, but I'm already here. I'm a little laggy at spawn, so I'm just gonna go backwards. If you want to follow me south to the nether portal. It's always faster that way.
Oh, there you are. Okay, here I go. So how far away is it from spawn?
It's about 2,000, I think, Buru, right? 2,000 blocks south.
Yeah.
Basically straight south.
South.
And then, it's easy to follow the grid portal network that, Block Hopper nicely set up.
So are you right along the grid, or
Just
sort
make
of?
sure you're behind me.
Are you right along?
Yeah. There's a portal in our lands right along the grid, but then there's also like the one that leads to our main base, which is like 10 blocks away from that. And then I believe Zero is just past the grid off to the right. He's got quite an enterprise going on over there.
So who are the founding members of the what is it called, the Gimplands, the Gimpettes?
It's the Gimpets. Don't ask me why. I mentioned that name once and then it sort of stuck. It's probably me, Buru, and Maxi. Maxi's not on with us right now though.
Have you had a lot of people come and
And,
want to settle with you?
There's been a few, but mostly it's just our friend. Just people we played with on the past map and kind of stuff. So we found a village, first off, so Max could set up an iron grinder. And then we settled here. We've got a nice little house. Which no one really uses at all.
That's the way of Minecraft.
If you want to follow me. There's a nice watchtower with a good view though. This was actually mostly built by 2'7" Ninja, who isn't really on the server anymore.
That is a pity.
Yeah. But so far, we've got this walled off area is sort of the main base. There's
Very
some
nice. Walkable
stables off over
walls.
there, and some more buildings, which we can go check out in a bit. I don't know how far you can see, but I obviously have my render distance pretty low because my computer's not very good. We've got some auto farms over here, which we can check out next. There's another house over here that someone built. I don't know who it was. And then we're going to go back down.
Is that witch hut going to become a grinder
Oh,
someday?
Brewer's actually on now. There is... Sorry?
Is the witch hut going to become a grinder someday?
I believe there's plans for that, yes. We can check out the map, I guess, if you want.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
So just up at the very top is a large roller coaster that's... I think it's done now. But we can take a ride on that at the end if you want.
Sure, up to you. I thought someone had done some graffiti on it there.
Some graffiti, yeah. So we got our auto wheat and potato farm over here. You have to replant, which is probably the biggest hassle, but that's about it. Then we've got our melon farm right here. They produce quite a lot of melons. And a cactus farm and a sugarcane farm just over there.
Everything's automated?
Everything is basically automated except for the replanting of wheat and potatoes.
Gosh darn wheat and potatoes.
Sorry, Brew.
eating potatoes.
Uh, now, actually, if you look on top of that hill over there, there is what looks to be an iron grinder, but it is, for some reason, permanently broken, and we can't seem to fix it, so we're gonna get a new one up and running soon. Uh-oh. I don't know where you guys went. Ah, there you are. Now, up here are some cows. Are very nice cows. They're very friendly. Boo likes to play in them.
We murder them in our sleep.
We've got our stable here with many horses, but I don't think anyone uses them.
You gonna go after one of every breed someday, or just keep it small?
I'm not really sure. I think we're probably going to keep it small just because going after all the breeds seems like a bit of a hassle for no reason.
And Gimpy, I would avoid Mocha stables.
Why?
Because there's a very good reason.
Alright, we can do that. We'll just run by them then. We won't look in.
They're not the best at naming.
Ah, I see, yeah. We'll avoid looking at the horses. We've got...
It's probably not a big deal, guys.
What is this, Baru? Do you know?
It's their farms.
No, I don't think so. Wasn't B-Ball working on that?
It is. Yeah, it's their farms.
Okay. We've got Clayman's house over here, which is quite a nice design. Then we've got the stables, which we can just run by.
I mean, you can look at the horses, but just be warned.
Ricky Bobby. That's good. I don't want to tempt fate.
Okay then. Yeah. Alright, we've got Super Mokalala, which is, I guess, an older player, but it's actually his friend using his account.
I think that's right.
That's his house. It's confusing. Then we've got, you can guess who built this house.
Rusty?
No, this was Mocha, of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Rusty's would be like...
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Rusty.
Rusty would be
Rusty
8 times...
would be huge.
It would be 8 times bigger, definitely. Yeah, this looks really nice. Attention to detail.
They've got quite the buildings. And I cry every time. Now you can check out Stig's house whenever you're done with that. His house is quite large and modern. Oh gosh, need food. Bird, do you have any food? Okay, nice. Bread and potato. Always good for a healthy meal.
It's part of a balanced breakfast.
Now, another automated farm. We have lots of food in this place. Though I'm always seem to be low on it. Here's the way out of our lands. And then up here, Stig's house.
So if someone watches this video and wants to find out how to get involved in your lands, what would you tell them?
They'd obviously have to talk with us.
There's some requirements.
There are some requirements, yeah. You have to, usually you're a previous friend of one of us, and you can, depending on the person, we might allow them to be able to build in our lands and that kind of stuff, but I don't know if we'd put them in the group per se kind of thing. And they can obviously come and live just outside the lands and be friends. We're friends with everybody.
Cool.
But I don't know. It's more of a. Sorry, go
The
ahead.
biggest deal breaker for most people is the fact that you have to share all resources you get.
Yeah, we like to share all of our resources. So now here's the finale. The freshly finished roller coaster, which you can take a ride on if you'd like.
Sure.
Oh my. They used a lot of the wood that they cut down because we're actually in a forest biome right now. And they sort of cleared like every single tree from our area.
And lit it up.
Oh, I put down a card for you.
Thank you very much. Let me give it a shot.
Oh jeez.
Oh, weird. I'm sort of stuck down low in the cart. I'm sort of peeking out over the edge.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's really
I
weird.
noticed that when you got in.
It's like I'm 18 inches tall. This will be the worst part of the video ever.
There was a few, like, wait, so is your viewpoint from, like, really low down, too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
You
go
can
F,
press
maybe
F5.
just go F5 mode.
Yeah, F5 helps,
So
but it
right now
still looks really weird.
Yeah, so we've got a 500 by 500 area in here. If anyone really wants to, they can PM me or Maxi or Buru, I guess, because Buru is probably on the most. Or Maxi has been working on Rails, and if you want to support him, you can shop at Buru's shop whenever you'd feel like it, and then my shop's almost up, so you can shop there soon too.
So you share
And then-
resources. It's sort of like a commune.
Sorta. It's very similar to that.
Cool. Have you had very
Uh,
many issues with people feeling like you took too much land?
No.
No, because there's like 12 of us, so usually, and we're filling it up, and so no one's really talked to us about it yet.
Good.
We've
That's
got a
good to
few
hear.
neighbors who we've been friendly with, so.
That's a relief because I was worried about the
Welcome back.
I was worried about the server rule that you're not supposed to take an unreasonably large amount of land. So if people had been complaining, I'd be concerned. But it's good to hear that they haven't.
Yep, I think that's about it for this tour.
All right, well, Gimpy, thank you very much for showing me around these lands. And I don't even know yet that the audio is going to come through, so this is a test. But if it doesn't, thank you for showing me anyways. We'll find out soon when I start editing.
All right, have fun, man.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Take care. Thank you for watching. This has been another episode of Shaftlands Shenanigans, and the best news is that the audio worked, and this opens the door for me to start doing maybe some interviews with folks on the server in our brand new Shaftlands studios. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment if there's someone you'd like me to interview. I'm sure I'd be able to get anyone, RP Gamer maybe, Rusty, lots of people we could talk to. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.